Welcome. So in the last video, I had discussed the possibility of a budding serial killer possibly committing these crimes. Now, I am going to keep this PG, but I do want to give a trigger warning, and this is the first time I've ever done that. And the reason for it is that I'm going to be discussing animal cruelty. I know that for me, I can generally hear an assortment of different murders and not be too affected by that. But for some reason, when cases involve animal cruelty or children, I just really have a hard time with that. The element in this case that makes me think it could possibly be a budding serial killer is that animals were found killed in this local area. Pam and Jim Colbert reported that their dog Buddy, a 12-year-old miniature Australian Shepherd, was found dead. Now, the Colberts live about 3 miles away from the Idaho college students. They let him out on October 21st, 2022. So this was 23 days before the Idaho students were killed. The Colberts' next door neighbor, Clinton Hughes, had posted on Facebook when Buddy was found dead. And it read, Moscow, public alert. This sounds like clickbait, but it's not. After 2 a.m., my neighbor's sweet little dog was found dead. I'm using my words of that, found dead, because I don't want to describe the condition of the dog. So he continues by saying that no other animal did this to Buddy, and that his dog, who's quite a bit bigger, was so anxious at that time frame that he literally tore up his bed. And they also reported that their cat has been missing for a couple of days as well. Now, Jim Colbert also reported that he had found a rabbit, and again, I'm just going to say found a rabbit dead, a couple of days before Buddy being killed. The Latah County Sheriff's deputy who took pictures of Buddy's remains did confirm that this was done by a human. Authorities haven't linked Buddy's death with the Idaho 4 murders, but the community is living in fear, reports say, and they're really taking this seriously. As I've discussed in previous videos, studies have shown that cruelty to animals can lead to future cruelty to humans. I'm not sure how likely it would be that whoever killed these animals would escalate to such a level of killing these students, but I guess anything is possible. There were a couple other incidents that happened about 5 years back in 2017 where coyotes were left on sorority and fraternity house property. I guess even for the sorority house, blood was smeared on the windows, and blood was also on the doorsteps. So the man who did this was caught on camera. He admitted that this was basically a prank. He was dared to do this, and the sorority didn't really want to press charges on him. They just wanted him to clean up the mess. In the second case, it looked a little bit differently because it looked like somebody had thrown the carcasses out of their car in an alleyway behind the houses. Police do not think this was done by the same guy that was caught earlier. So, in my opinion, prank or not, it takes a special kind of person to be able to do something like this. And these incidents happened 5 years ago. So, maybe they're not related. But I don't know if they ever found out who was responsible for doing that second incident. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Be safe and have a great day.